A couple other things while we're in here is the plugin does have clip relations just like Symphony. So if you have this color and you want to apply it to other shots based on its metadata, you can do that right here, matched by these things, and you put it backwards and forwards. Another huge thing is the scratch pad, or what most people know as a still store. So if you have your scratch pad set up for the numeric keypad right here, and say I want to keep this grade and I want to save it, all I have to do is press number 1 on my keypad, hold it down for a second or two, and when I'm done, you'll see right here at the top it says grab slot 1, page 1. And then let's say I want to go to my clock shot, and turn off my mat here, and I want to save this as 2. I just hit number 2, and when I let go, you'll see up here grab slot 2, page 1. And now if you want to see these, you hit numlock, and there they are. So those are my shots saved. You have 9 slots on this page, and you have 9 pages. So it's as simple as hitting the star key. You can see right here, if you look at this page number as I hit this, I'm cycling through my pages. You can go forward, you can go backward. To apply these is just as simple too. So say I wanted to apply this shot to, say I wanted to apply the clock shot to this for some reason, I just hit number 2. There it is. As you can see, it's got the shape of the clock that we did before with the key, and ironically this pink that she's wearing is close enough to the red that it's actually doing what we did before. So there's that. If I step out of the plugin, I want to show you another thing too about using a filler layer. So if we're using a filler layer here, what's nice about using a filler layer is that if your client wants the color correction, you can just send them the color correction. All you have to do is delete every other layer. Now you can send them this sequence, which is going to be really small because it's just filler. There's no media attached to it. They can cut it into their sequence just on top, just like this, and they can see before and afters of what you're doing. And kind of the best part is it's free for them, but they can't open up the UI. You can't open up the UI unless you pay for it, so they can't touch your color. So that's kind of a nice thing for us colorists. Lastly, HDR. Both Avid and Baselight will do the HDR stuff. So if you change your format, let's say I change this to something UHD or bigger, now you'll see my color spaces here. I have all different kind of color spaces. And if I say go to P3, when I open up my Symphony color correction, you'll see now that in my scopes that we were looking at before, now I have the option to do HDR 1000 nits or 10,000 nits. So that's kind of it. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you're interested, and I will talk to you guys next time.